With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. A sphere of mass m moves with velocity 2v and collide inelastically with another identical sphere of mass m. After collision, the first particle moves with a velocity v in a direction perpendicular to the initial direction of motion. Find the speed of the second sphere after the collision. So if you see if I talk about the first sphere, initially let's say it was moving in rightward direction. After the collision, it started moving in upward direction, right? So if I take this as y and this as x-axis, so initially let's say it was moving along x-axis, and after the collision started moving along y-axis, like this. Initial velocity direction, final velocity direction. This is 2v and this is v in a perpendicular direction. Mass is m and m. Another mass was stationary before the collision, like this, and let's say after the collision it is having some velocity. Let's say it is having some velocity vx and vy in this direction and in this direction, vx and vy. So we want the velocity of this mass, and it is said in the question that it is a identical mass, right? So mass will be same and everything is same. So if you see here, the momentum will remain conserved in along x-axis and along y-axis. So if you see the momentum along x-axis before the collision, it was 2mv, right? If you see after the collision, before the collision there was no momentum in y direction. After the collision, if you see, this is having vx velocity and this is having velocity in y direction, so I will only write down this. And if I talk about the final momentum in y direction, you can see that this m mass is moving with velocity v in upward direction, so I will put it with a positive sign, and this is moving downward with a negative sign, so this. Now you can equate them, x component and y component, right? So I will write down 2mv is equals to mvx, and I will make it 0. So you will get the vx and vy. Vx is 2v and vy is v. Now I can write down the velocity of the second particle will be, from the vector formula we know that it is x component square plus y component square under root. So let's say I wrote it, so it will be 2v square plus v square under root. So it will be v root 5, and this will be the answer of this question. Now you can check for the option v root 5b is the correct one. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.